Hey fuckers, happy Thanksgiving, whatever the fuck that means now. It's a holiday where we eat food, it's pre-Christmas. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, how about that? My ring light is MIA, so we're gonna do what we can. I tried to set up my vanity, but that was not better. That was not better. Maybe I can try and set it up behind you guys. Hang on guys. Okay, I have my vanity set up and angled up, so I hope this is better. I'm not 100% sure where I put my ring light. I've done a lot of things in the last couple of days, even in the last 24 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup now, and I'll find it later. It is Advent Calendar Day 8. So let's see. This is a ColourPop shadow. It's probably in the color Lace, which is a dark sparkly purple. And it is. This is the one that I did where I added too much oil, so it like creases really badly. Yeah. So this is, I'm gonna have to do some things to work with this. It's gonna be more than a simple primer situation. But let's get to it. I actually washed my face last night, by the way. I went without taking my medication for 2 days, and I'm only eating like once a day lately, but I washed my face. I have like one day where I do really good, and then the next couple of days it doesn't work. So, we're prepping our lips with lip balm. This is my Baby Lips Dr. Rescue. I can't recommend it, not because it's not a good lip balm, but because it's not cruelty free. I do like the medicated feel to it though. And then we're going to go in with our Daily Glow Priming Moisturizer. I think Lafayette's in my closet. Meep. Yes, I lost another nail yesterday, but I have 7 left. I just don't have the patience to repair them. That's what I have Laura for. That sounds so mean, but I'm not sure. And I know I'm putting on a lot more moisturizer lately, but as we've discussed, it's cold and dry and my skin doesn't like it. It is a bit chilly today. I actually turned off my AC last night. So we got that going for us. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna let that set a little bit. And then in order to hopefully help this particular ColourPop shadow work and not crease so much, I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. The NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk as a primer, as opposed to my typical primer, because this, I believe, has a little bit more grip. I like how long this lasts. Granted, I obviously don't use it every day, but eventually I'll order another one. You know, I actually learned about this pencil from a drag queen on here. I can't even remember who it was because it was years ago. Like, I've had that pencil for longer than I probably should have because I don't use it that often. And I meant to start using it as a primer And, you know, then I got distracted and found other primers and stuff like that. So I really only use it for, like, obviously stubborn eyeshadows. I'm gonna add a little bit more on the side to make it a little bit more even. I put way too much on either side anyway, because I've got this, like, huge white cast, but that's fine. We'll fix it. Maybe the white under my eyes will help neutralize some of that. My damn so this is lace. As you can see, I have hit pan on it because it's way too creamy, because when I repaired it I put way too much oil. So when I apply it, it's, yeah, I mean, it's still very pigmented, as you can see. And I'm not applying it as darkly as I typically would, because that's just not what I'm into today. I did, you know, dark and intense yesterday. I'm gonna do a full wash of color. I don't have a plan as I do these. I just want to make sure you guys know that that's yep. And I'm gonna try and dip this in the crease a little bit. But I think that's a bad plan. I'm not gonna do that because this is just way too creamy. So it's just gonna be a nice wash of color. I know I'm getting it everywhere, but I'll clean that up later. Sharpen up those edges. Yeah, if you guys want to see how creamy and messed up I made this, clean finger, my ring finger, one tap. That doesn't even do it justice. Here, let me try again. Tap. Alright. It's super, it's way too creamy. Which, I mean, you would think that that's not something you would ever call a product in the makeup world, but when it comes to cream eyeshadows, there is such a thing. I guess greasy is a better word. And again, it's my fault. It is. But, okay. So, cleaning off my fingers with my Equate Beauty makeup wipes. I'm getting that swatch off my palm. And before I have anything, I'm going to clean up these edges here. It's just everywhere. Okay. Under the eye a little bit. Okay. And now I think I'm going to try and find my e.l.f. trio, because I think that's what's going to work best with this. I was going to use my Aurora Lights palette today, but we're changing direction. I'm actually going to put you guys on hold real quick while I figure out where I put that. Alright, I found the e.l.f. shadow I want to use. I'm cleaning it off because there's still eyeshadow debris from when I repaired that one shadow last week. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow trio in Lavender Love. I really don't know if they sell this anymore. And I'm going to do what I typically do with this shadow, and I'm actually going to swirl my finger in the middle and apply that all over. It does kind of muddy up the other colors, but that's actually easy enough to fix, believe it or not. See, it does turn into this lovely lavender color. And I'm gonna apply that over the ColourPop. Kind of light. This is to just, honestly, this is kind of acting as a setting powder over the ColourPop. So as you can see, it is already kind of creasing a little bit, but we're gonna deal with that here shortly. I'm gonna apply a little bit more, because I feel like it's still tacky in places. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're actually going to use some of the colors in this trio. I'm going to go in this dark shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the crease so that it looks like that's there on purpose. Get that V there a little bit. Now, oh my god. Now I'm gonna go into this super light silvery lilac color, and we're gonna highlight the brow bone. We're gonna go a little bit into the inner corner. And I guess just for funsies, we're going to tap into that mid shade and tap it onto the lid just a little bit. Just a smoky, okay, it just looks super muddy to me, but maybe it'll look different to you guys. I don't know. I tried. And then, before we start that, I'm gonna clean this look up a little bit, because, doing my makeup with the nails on, I'm not quite able to get the angles that I'm normally able to get with my fingertips. So, I know I'm cleaning off quite a bit, but I kind of wasn't going for a dramatic look today, but I'm doing what I can. Okay. Get that nice and cleaned up. And I'm gonna grab a brush and blend that out a little bit. I'm gonna use this generic brush and soften those edges. Alright. It is under eye time. So we have our Katy Cat matte lipstick in Coral Cat by CoverGirl. Tap into the bullet. Tap the under eye. Clean your finger. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta check yourself out a little bit. Okay. So now we've done that. We're gonna go in. So I'm gonna tap some of this in a little bit more. Clean myself off. So obviously we have our e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. In light peach. Now, of course, we're going to tap that in to the skin. Tap, 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 tap. Accidentally turning this into some ASMR. I love that shit. I use it to go to sleep every night. Okay. Clean up our hands, find our complexion brush. And turns out the concealer that I thought was in there, I just found it the other day, so I'm pretty sure the thing that's wrapped up in there that I think is my concealer is actually my IT Cosmetics sample that is missing. So I'm going to grab that concealer real quick so I can get started on my face. Because I want to mix it with the Estee Lauder because that's like the only stuff I have right now other than my go bag that's in the car that I'm not going to get out yet. I know I keep telling you guys I'm going to do it, and I will, just eventually. I'm going to pause you guys real quick while I get that. So, this is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Concealer. I got it on clearance a while back. It was on clearance. Oh, hang on.